going on, First Phorm? Just tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Aaron Johnson. I'm a 26-year-old personal trainer here in my hometown. Uncle owns a facility called the PR Zone. Just a little bit, make everything short and sweet. Why fitness for me? Went through a fight when I was in high school. Suffered a grade 3 concussion. Changed everything physiologically about me. Became very aggressive. Hit rock bottom. Worried about alcohol, partying, other things that didn't matter. I was a 3-sport athlete. Had college offers. I ruined a few of those offers because I was worried about the wrong things. I still went and played a year college ball down south in Alabama. After the season's over, I decided to stop that, move on, and just want to do the college party scene. During this time, I was in the gym, but I really didn't have that true meaning and the passion for it. You know, I was still in there every day, lifting hard, but I didn't have the mental aspect as far as the physical aspect to say. When I realized school, I was dropping classes, halfway through the semester, just BSing around, just being really just a piece of crap, kid, just partying, not doing what he's supposed to do. Moved back home. I joined the military. I served 4 years in the Kentucky National Guard. I did that. Once I got out of that, I figured, that's when I kind of found my passion while I was in the military, while I was doing that, and started training, started seeing, the effects, started seeing the changes, started getting addicted to it. But also not just that, but the way I was able to help people. People came to me for advice always. I was able to get people in the gym and train with me, or I was able to give them advice on what to do and see results, and that kind of got me hooked. And I realized, let's take my passion and let's make it into a career. So I transferred to Western Kentucky University. I got my BS in exercise science. And now the last 6 months to a year, I've been here at my uncle's hometown gym, personal training. And so that's a little bit of backdrop about why I do this. But the reason I entered this challenge, I've never entered a challenge like this. I live this day in, day out. So it wasn't like I needed a miraculous change or nothing like that. But a major event happened in my life, October 14th, 2017. My uncle who owns this gym, he's 59 years old, competing in CrossFit, amazing athlete, did bodybuilding in his 50s, all that. Well, October 14th, they had the CrossFit Festivus Games here at the gym, and he collapsed, had a heart attack. He was unconscious, flatline, brought him back twice. He had 100% blockage in the Widowmaker, 80% in another. He was life flighted down to Vanderbilt. He stayed there for 2 months, and mentally, physically, he's not back yet. He's still doing rehab. He comes in the gym. He can't do much. It's really been heartbreaking, depressing to see, and the gym is kind of suffering from it as well because he's a coach. He teaches all the classes. He can't do that no more. So the classes have went down, memberships have went down. The reason I entered this challenge because I want to basically give my uncle purpose again. I want to take that money. I want to buy this business from him. I want him to be a part of the business still. I want him to come if he ever gets back to where he needs to be teaching a class or where he has that sense of purpose. I want him to be able to do this. I want him to be able to retire and sit back and realize, the impact he's made on lives in this community. Because he's lived a life of health and fitness, and I look up to that just like my dad has. Him and my dad has been a big role models for me. So that is why I entered the challenge. I'd love to be a spokesmodel for y'all. I'd love to impact people's lives through a science-based approach, showing that I can walk it, not just talk it. I'm real big on integrity, being real, being honest. I don't blow smoke really about anything, and that's why I chose this company as well. Yeah, the 50,000 is a big deal, but when I see First Phorm, it's all real. It's not like the hot fitness, girls all over the place, bikinis, tits out, stuff like that. It's not like just the bodybuilder physique dudes. It's like real world dudes. You have Primal Coach, prime example. I love the stuff he puts up, his content. It's very deep, it's very real. You can tell he means what he's saying. It's not a bluff. I can relate to that. That's how I feel. My friends harp on me all the time because I'm real and honest with them. And even if it makes them mad, but I believe if you care about someone, you're going to be real and honest with them. So that's why I chose this company. I'd love to be a spokesman for y'all. I'd love to impact, thousands, millions of people, and get them healthy the right way. Worry about health and longevity, not just about the little quick fix, or this and that. I'm all for supplements, but I believe a scientific approach to your training and a diet. Nutrition plan is the first step in helping people really impact their lives, and then the supplementation just adds to that. But I'm really thankful for this challenge y'all have done. Just my transformation alone, I've had people messaging me left and right. I've been giving out more plans to online clients. I've been helping people in the gym locally with their fitness and their nutrition. Just because y'all put this challenge out there, and that pushed me to go harder than I usually would, and I respect that, and I'm thankful for what you do, and I hope to maybe be part of the family. If not, whoever wins it, I'm sure it's going to be a great candidate, and they'll make a huge huge impact on people's lives. But I appreciate the challenge. Thank you for what y'all do. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this. See you.